I was screaming like, ah! Oh my God! Did you just take my wig off? Did you just take my wig off? Mommy! Oh my goodness! Did you just take my wig off? My friends was like, oh shit, nigga.
Bruh. They was
looking at each other like, they was looking at me like, I was looking at them like, I was mad as shit, yo. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Glittering Pisces. Okay. Hey guys, it's Glittering Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a story time of when my mom... No. Today's going to be a story time of when I got my wig snatched off at Fright Fest on Halloween Day in front of all my fucking friends, y'all. So... oh my God. Okay, so this had to be... So this had to be, I want to say, my 8th grade year. It was my 8th... oh shit, okay. It was my 8th grade year, and me and my friends, we just gonna call my guy friend D, and then my 2 female friends was Yossi and Ellie. So Yossi, Ellie, and D. That's what we gonna call them. Yossi, Ellie, and D. So we had this whole little plan that we were going to dress up, and this was like the last Halloween that I will say that I guess celebrated Halloween. So I actually did something extravagant for Halloween. So it was me, Yossi, Ellie, and D. So we went to so they all came over my house, and I was getting ready. My mom, you know how when your parents like buy you something and you gotta kind of just be like, oh, I love it because they bought it. So my mom bought me a Halloween my mom bought me a Halloween costume on her own will, didn't even ask me about the shit, and she was like, yeah, here you go, and she just shows up with this little whole package, and I was just like, oh, yay.
It's avocado. Thanks.
And so I got this bright ass fucking ugly ass wig on, y'all. I was supposed to be a rock star or something. I'm gonna insert a picture right here. Jody really set me up. Oh my God. So I was supposed to be a rock star or whatever. I looked like I was strung out on some shit. Like, I hated that fucking costume with a passion, yo. I swear to God I did. And I was so mad because I was like, bro, like, if I wasn't with my friends, like, things would be different. But I had to just suck it up and wear that shit because I was a bitch back then. But it's okay. So, my mom is driving us, of course, so we drive all the way to Kings Dominion, which is probably like an hour drive, and the whole way I'm complaining. I'm just like, I don't know, because if anybody knows what Fright Fest is or has ever been to Fright Fest is like, Fright Fest at Kings Dominion is literally like, just a meetup. Like, everybody is there pretty much to celebrate Halloween. It's monsters out. Everybody from high school, everybody from fucking elementary school that you probably know is gonna be there. Just everybody. Like, you can't leave out and not see anybody that you know. So I was just like feeling real self-conscious, forgetting that it was a whole fucking holiday. But I was just like, no, like, I look ugly as shit. I look like some garbage. I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, but no. So we finally get to the park, and my mom's just like, okay, Kwani, well, if you don't want to wear it, then you don't have to wear it. And I was just like, okay. But I still felt bad because I was just like, she gonna be mad as shit. Like, y'all know how black parents be. Like, be caught up in an attitude for no fucking reason. So I was just like, yeah, like I'm not really feeling this wig, I don't know. And she was just, and then my friends were like in the back, and they was just like, no, Kwani, like it's nice. I said, y'all don't have to fucking lie to me, but okay.
Oh my gosh, is that Corbin Blue from Jump In?
So I painted this fucking big ass star that was all disproportionate on my face. I just look ridiculous, okay? Like I just looked fucked up, and like I would be embarrassed to be around me at that moment. So we get to the park, we're about to pay for the tickets, and my mom I say one last thing that set my mom the fuck off, y'all. And I was just like, I forgot what I even said, but I was like, so, I really don't think that I can do this. Like, I'm scared or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I look so ugly. Before I could finish my fucking sentence, my mom, mind you, y'all, I had the fucking wig bobby pin to my scalp at the time. I had a wig cap underneath, and I had bobby pins all throughout that drink. My mom, I turned around to throw something in the trash. My mom takes the fucking wig and drags that bitch like
Dragon tail, it's almost time for dragon tails.
she literally pulled that bitch off me, took my hair out, my scalp out, my fucking head, everything. Shit was and all my friends was like, you know how like when your friends get in trouble in front of you and you just gotta be like, dang, bitch. It was more embarrassing than the fucking wig. She scalped my ass, bro. She grabbed that shit and she was like, you know what? I'm tired of it. And she throws the shit in the trash. And I'm just sitting there like shocked as fuck. Mind you, we're at the opening gates of King's Dominion. So I'm just sitting there. First of all, this is low-key considered child abuse, so you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I'm gonna just let it go. I was gonna call the people, but I was like, she still feed me every night, so it's okay. So, when she pulled that shit off, I was just in utter shock. And I was just like, did she really just do that shit? Like, what the fuck? So I'm sitting there with the fucking wig cap on my head, sitting here like this while we turning in the ticket. She was like, no, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing it. And I'm just kind of like, what is wrong with you? So we get in the park. We didn't eat anything. So we go to one of the restaurants that's in the park. Y'all know like when you get in trouble with your parents or they just start doing too much for no reason and then they try to butter you up and shit. She's talking about, so what do you want to eat? And I was like, I'm not hungry. A bitch was starving. She was like, what do you want to eat, Kwani? And I was like, I'm not eating anything. I'm fine. Thank you. Like, mind you, I was still fucking like tears in my eyes, all that shit. I was mad as shit. And then I went over to my friends and I was just like, y'all, I'm so fucking mad right now. And they was just like, yeah, that was wild. Like, they really couldn't even say anything because like they was just like, I don't really know what the fuck just happened. So long story short, we sitting there or whatever, and she had apologized. She was just like, look, Kwani, like, I'm sorry. I didn't think that you were gonna be complaining this whole entire time, whatever. But like, why would you do that? Like, that was so embarrassing. So I ended up having to wear, oh my god, y'all. And at the time in middle school, I was about hair color. Like, now you will not see me changing my hair color for shit. Maybe like every once in a while, but like, I'm a jet black person now. And so I had fucking a bright ass pink mohawk underneath the damn wig, which was even worse than what the hell I had on top. Y'all, I was just a hot ass mess in middle school, okay?
Cause you're not that cute, and your hair is uneven, you look dusty. So I'm saying,
So that is the day that my mom snatched my fucking wig off at King's Dominion, and that shit scarred me for life. And I asked her later on in life, and I was just like, probably like 2 years ago, and I was just like, Mom, why did you do that? Like, you really hurt my feelings. And she was just like, Kwani, I'm sorry, like, I don't know, I was just angry. And I was just like, yeah, that was not okay. So she apologized. We had a conversation about it and shit, but like, that shit was wild as fuck. It was the most embarrassing shit ever. Like, yo, I'm always getting my fucking wig pulled off. Like, for real. I have another story of my wig getting pulled off again, but you know, I'm gonna share that one later on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my story time.
Walk it like I talk it. Woo. Walk it like I talk it. Hey, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk.